Hi guys, how it's going? Well, today I want to share with all of you an article that I read a couple of days ago and it was very interesting for me. So I want to share with all of you the most important topics that I found in that article. The article it's from Sahil Bloom and actually it's an article which contains a couple of articles or at least mention a couple of articles more, but I will make focus in those articles which was more interesting for me and and in which I perceived more value in order to apply in our daily life or in job or uh, in a professional career or to grow in a personal way. So I want to share with all of you those main points that I found. The first article that I found interesting, it's called the 1 second decision. Well, this point is pretty interesting because in the article the author mentioned that, for example, if we want to get our goals or to achieve our goals, it is very important to consider one thing to when we don't have motivation or when we just want to give up. The author in the article said that we need to take in each moment, in 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 every moment, the 1 second decision. And what does it mean? For example, if we are running a marathon, we need to prepare ourselves to that marathon physically. But sometimes we are so tired or we don't have motivation to continue that marathon. So what we need to do in that situation? Well, the author said that we need to take our 1 second decision. And what does mean? Does mean that if, for example, we just want to give up, we need to to make that question to ourselves. And this question is, I will be continue with this goal or I will just give up. So if I continue, uh, I'm doing my 1 second decision appropriately because I understood that I just can get my goal if I continue make this particular thing that I'm making. So in this case, keep running. If you keep running, you will be able to finish the marathon. So if you just don't give up, you will be able to get your goal. So we need every moment that we don't have any motivation, we need to apply this lesson. Like, I will be continue doing this for 1 second more to achieve my goal, or I will just give up and put excuses to my weakness. So that's the point that the author said. We need to take responsibility for all that kind of things that we want, and we can do that. Apply this lesson, the 1 second decision. If we can apply this lesson 1 second and 1 second, and the next time just another 1 second and 1 second, and we continue uh, until get our goal, we will be able to get all those goals that we want. And that's the point that the author said. And with this in mind, we can consider that each second it's valuable, have their own value to achieve our goals. So in that second, we need to answer: I will keep doing this for 1 second more, or I will be quit for my goal. And always we need to answer to ourselves what I will do with my 1 second decision, and that's the point to achieve our goals. And the second part of the article uh, otherwise say that it's about a framework decision to make unbiased. What does mean? And talk about maximizer and satisficers. Those two kinds of people. And the author said that there are two kinds of people in the world, and it can be applied for professional goals or it could be applied in professional environments or in our professional lives, or in a personal way. So the author says that there are two kinds of people: the maximizer and the satisficer. The maximizers are those who wants to get the best result, to get a particular solution. It could be in your daily life, in the professional life, or whatever you want. It could be applied. And in the other kind of people that the author said, it's the satisficer. It's that kind of people who choose the best the option which it is enough to get a solution, but it's not the best. But at the same time, the author said that usually the maximizers choose the best option, and usually as well have the get the best position in their work and in their jobs, and a better salary than other workers in the same sector. But they're not happy usually. So that's a problem. And in the other hand, we have the satisficers, which just choose the which just choose the option which get a solution, but it's happy with that solution. Maybe it's not the best, but it's enough to get a good solution, or an acceptable solution. So yeah, that's the point here. And maybe the satisficers don't have a good job than the maximizers, but they usually are more happy than the satisficers. So the author in this point say that the most important thing in this case, or compared after to compare those kind of people, the author said that we need to find a balance in our life. For example, if you can notice, or if you if you can release that we are a satisficer or we are a maximizer, if we need to get a balance between our between the best solution that we can get and the the happiness that we can get. We need to get a balance between the attributes between those kind of people to be more happy. And well, in the article, the author mentioned a way uh, to know what kind of people we are. It's such a survey that we can do to know what kind of people we are, and try to find the best way to get a balance those between those two extremes. And well, and in the conclusion of the article, the author mentioned a technique to improve uh, our subconscious mind, which it's about another article from other author, but yeah, he mentioned it because it's related with those old things that we mentioned before, but it's not too relevant. If you want, I can make a video after this to explain it, but yeah. So basically, that's the most important thing that this author mentioned for this article. So we have two main concepts. Well, three maybe if we want. We have the 1 second decision, which we use that technique to keep going and to keep working in our goals, to achieve our goals. And well, after that we have the concept of maximizer and satisficer, which are very useful if we want to get a balance in our life and be more conscious about the way that we live and what kind of things we need to prioritize when we face the daily life, maybe in a professional way or a personal way. But we need to get a balance between the best decision that we can get and the happiness, because it doesn't is very useful if we just take the best solutions for a problem but we are not happy, and it's not very useful if as well we have we are in our comfort zone and we just take the enough decision for a solution. So we need to get a balance to get the best option, or at least something similar to the best option, and be happy at the same time. And well, this was the article that I wanted to share with all of you. So I hope it could be useful for all of you. And well, thank you for watching. Thank you for watch until this point, and I hope to see you in another of my videos. And remember to hit the subscribe button to stay upload to stay updated for all the news. Sorry again. So thank you for watching until this point, and I hope to see you in another of my videos. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated to all those new videos that I will be uploading. And thank you for watching. Have a good day, a good night, or a good evening wherever you are. Thank you for watching.